Recently, we completed a two-step correction and coding on a 2017 Mercedes CL630. I completely suck at models with Mercedes. Why are there so many letters and numbers? Anyhow, it was a two-step correction and coding, and we charged $1,300 on the GT350 that I did a while back here on YouTube. We charged $1,200, and that was also a two-step correction and a ceramic coating installed. And if you go through the YouTube videos where I talk about pricing and such, even if I say I charge $600, we charge $400, we charge $240, people freak out in the comment section of like, oh my god, you're overcharging. Oh my god, how do you charge that much? Oh my god, I can't believe someone would pay that much. Oh my god, I could have easily done that for half the price. And people are just completely shocked that we charge these rates. So for those that are doing this as a business, in this video, I'll just break down what we do in our business, in our operations, that helps us charge these higher price numbers. Not just like the high ticket paint correction, but just across the board. How do we charge $260 for interior when people in the comments are like, I can only charge $100 for that? Or how do we charge $1,200 for a correction when people are like, oh my god, people can't even pay $300 for a full detail? So I try to cover everything, or the big points here in this video. To get the high level myths out of the way that I constantly see is, no, we don't talk about that we're certified. Although, even though yes, I could technically say I'm a certified detailer per the training class that I took back in 2014, I don't hold any value to that piece of paper, which is why nowhere near our online presence do we say anything about that we're certified. Nor do we say anything about our years of experience, that we have 15 plus years of experience. We don't say anything about that. We don't talk about that we're authorized installers of any coating, because we're not authorized installers of any coatings. All these things, all these criteria that you believe that are so important, so high value, so worthy, means nothing in getting clients to pay you your premium rates. Even if we were certified by the IDA, would I put that anywhere on the website? No. Would that make even the slightest difference in charging premium rates or higher rates or getting more customers? Would the IDA certification mean absolutely anything? Would it impact our business and what we can charge? Absolutely not. And here's the problem that most people have. They believe that the IDA certification, that being certified, I don't know why I'm looking here, but just imagine that there's a certification here, or being certified by some training class, or being an authorized installer, will get them that much closer to charging premium rates and getting more customers for their business. It's simply not the way it works. So here are the four main things that we focus on across the board to help build that immediate trust and credibility with our potential customers and paying customers. And these are no specific order. One, we focus on the experience that the customer will receive if they come with us. Two is that we show them the work that we do and why we charge what we charge and what we're gonna provide once they hire us, right? So it's gonna be before and after photos, videos, gallery of photos for all services. Three is gonna be showing the customer what other customers are talking about, what other customers are saying about our services. So there's gonna be testimonials and reviews across all our services. And then lastly is we include all the service information, meaning the type of service that it is, the prices on the website, what's included in the service, the process that we do, who's this service for, who's this service not for. We add a little bit of education in there. And those four things are what helps us position ourselves as the professionals, as the authorities in this relationship between the customer is the customer, and we are the professionals that will go out and service the vehicle. Now, before I continue, please, for the love of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, please don't go to our website and just copy and paste the website onto your website. I can literally give you a list of a dozen different businesses that literally come and go to the website and all they do is take out a few keywords from our website, put it in the website, and click there, and they literally have links on their website. They don't literally actively on. So please do not copy our website. I don't like having dozens and dozens of times. I was not even these things because there's no, so many people not even like I got some spreadsheet, I know it's 100%, 99% copy and paste, and then they remove a few keywords. Anyways, aside from the fact. So what I mean by experience on the customer side is that on the website we clearly define what type of service that we offer, mobile, what areas do we service, what to expect when you communicate, what kind of communication to expect from us, what we'll do if something, whatever, what, the simple process from start to finish. We'll just lay out the entire process on, oh, okay, so on the customer's perspective, they, okay, wow, so they'll come to me, oh, okay, they can work wherever, oh, okay, they can XYZ, oh, okay, so on the website, we're already communicating with the customer saying, hey, look, like we're super flexible, we can come to you, this is how we operate, yada yada. So on the customer side, it's like, oh, okay, we're already answering all their questions before them having to talk to us. So that's already saying, okay, if I go within, it's gonna be pretty seamless. Second part is the photos of our work. So on every web page, on our social media, it's clear photos of the before and afters, of the befores, videos, reels, different content that just shows and reiterates like, look, we know what we're doing. These are the results that we can get you. There's nothing more to say other than look at the work and this is what we can achieve. The third one is the testimonials and the reviews. So we heavily emphasize on getting reviews on our Google listing. We post our reviews on our Instagram highlights. We post our reviews on our website, and we clearly mark what type of review it is per the service. So our reviews for interior cleanings, our reviews for exterior, our reviews for this, our photos are, hey, these are for the interior photos, the interior cleaning service photos. These are the engine cleaning photos. These are the wash and wax photos. These are the paint correction photos. Every website, every service has its own page, so we're able to clearly communicate what the service entails, what it doesn't, how much it costs, how long it takes, the photos, FAQ. We put all that in each specific page. That way the customer gets all the information that they may want or need there. And if they have any other questions or concerns, they can simply reach out to us and we get back to them ASAP. And communication between us and the customer is super efficient. It's not like this drawn out, super long, back and forth 50 million times. It's just a few email exchanges because we already know the information that the customer wants from us, and we already know the information that the customer needs from us. So we keep it to a very bare minimum because we can easily hit all the talking points in a very small amount of time, which again goes back to making this even easier for the customer because it's a very seamless process from start to finish. So to those that are saying, I can never get someone to pay those prices in my area, guess what? If you're in Miami, if you're in wherever you are, there's a detailer in your area that's charging 2 times, 3 times the amount that you are. But because you're focused on the wrong things, because you're attracting the wrong type of audience to your business, no one wants to pay your premium rates, right? No matter how bad you do it or how good you do it, if you're trying to sell a steak to someone that can only afford a bag of chips, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how you present it, no matter how big of a discount you give it, they can only afford a bag of chips. That's as plain and simple. So a lot of times that you guys believe like, oh, it's a pricing thing. I'm too high priced. I need to be more competitive with my pricing. No, you are bringing the wrong type of people into your business. Don't bring the people that can only afford a bag of chips. How about you bring the people that can afford the nice high-end premium steaks, right? That's what we focus on, right? We want to focus on the ones that want to pay our premium rates because they put a high value on quality work. We couldn't charge these rates to people that just want the best deal. We couldn't charge these rates to people that just want a $10 car wash. Those things would never match up no matter how many discounts we give, no matter what we see on our website, no matter how we present it, no matter what we say, no matter what how many certifications or whatever we have. If we're trying to sell premium services to people that just want the cheapest work done, when are we ever going to make a sale, right? Unless we keep on lowering and lowering and lowering our price and standard and quality. Other than that, we're not going to get the people that want to pay the premium rates because we're attracting the wrong audience. And this is why prioritizing what's most important in your business really comes in handy. Because if you just look at everything and you're like, well, all that's important, well then what do you spend most of your time and energy on, right? I forgot where it was, if it was on Instagram or YouTube, where I said having branded shirts for your business doesn't really matter. And the person was like, it's a big deal. Yes, it does. And to me it was like, does it help to look more professional when you have a branded t-shirt? Of course. Does that, amongst the 10 other things that you could be doing to have an impact on your business and to actually grow and scale your business and to increase your bottom line and generate more customers and more sales and more revenue, does getting shirts really help? No, it doesn't. Why? Because if you prioritize what actually makes a big impact, the shirt won't be a big thing, business cards won't be a big thing, certification won't be a big thing. So this is where it comes down to, what do you really focus on to grow your business? And I think I was asked the question on a live, what's the best piece of information you've ever gotten? And one of the best quotes that I've ever gotten from a book called The One Thing by Gary Keller, I've been mentioning it for years now on the YouTube channel, is the premise of the book is, what's one thing you can do now such by doing it everything else becomes easier? What's one thing you can do now, such by doing it, everything else becomes easier. And for us, for any business owner, not just detailers, for any business owner wanting to do anything, if you focus on marketing and growing your business and generating a consistent flow of qualified leads on a daily basis, almost everything else becomes easier. Granted, you'll still get a cascading events of a bunch of other problems, because now that you get a lot more customers, you open up a whole other set of problems, right? Scheduling everyone in, getting to everyone, handling the ordering more inventory, hiring someone. Then you get into a whole different set of problems, but it's better to have those problems than how do I get more customers. Anyhow, so if you know, by far, for most of us detailers and any business owner, you probably want to focus on marketing. And it's no secret. There's no secret. There's no secret sauce. There's nothing like, oh, Oscar knows something that he's not teaching anyone else. No, it's literally nothing new. Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, Instagram organic, search engine optimization. The key things that 90% of all businesses use, that's what you have to focus on. And it's about taking the time and energy to sit down and be disciplined to actually learn what you're supposed to do. Implement your learnings, optimize your learnings, come back, look at the plan again, and then do it again. So that's all it really comes down to. That's where most of your energy has to be in order to land these high ticket items, not high ticket, but premium rates, whatever premium rates means to you contextually, you know, make that fit. But that's mostly what it's going to be. And of course, it's like I said in the beginning of the video, there's 4 other things of the experience of the customer, testimonials, showing your work, and whatever other thing I noted that just kind of left my mind right now. See, for me, I've done search engine optimization, SEO, for the past, 7 years now. That's what I know. That's our primary driver for us. That's what brings in 80% of the customers. That's what I teach. That's what I have a course on. But you know what? If you focus on Facebook ads will work for you. If you focus on Google ads, well, guess what? Google ads will work for you. If you focus on Instagram, well, guess what? Instagram will work for you. It's not saying what is he specifically using. It's saying I'm gonna choose X channel to focus on, and I'll do that for the next 6 to 9 months, and I'll focus 80% of my time and energy on this one thing. That's how you get winning results. That's how you get better at marketing. That's how you actually see results that will make a difference in your business. It's not about saying, well, I ran $20 on Facebook ads and that didn't work, so then I spent another $40 on Google ads and I got 1 customer, but then it didn't work, so I don't know what to do now. What do you recommend? It's like, yeah, how can you get any type of results when you're just jumping from one platform to the other? I spent 6 to 9 months just completely focused on one single channel, which was search engine optimization, SEO. And up until maybe a few months ago, we finally started posting on Instagram. But from 2014, 2015, all the way up to, like, let's say mid 2019, I didn't post anything on Instagram. There was no content on social media. Yet my calendar was still booked out. Yet I was still getting phone calls, emails, text messages from potential customers. Why? Because I focus on the right marketing channel. Again, it's not saying it's SEO. It's whatever channel you focus on and you implement and you spend your time and energy really capitalizing and squeezing out the most results that you can out of that platform. Whichever one you choose, just spend most of your time and energy on that. Don't try to spread yourself thin and you're like, yeah, well, you know what, I'm gonna do Instagram. You know what, I'm also gonna run Facebook ads. You know what, Google ads sounds good too. You know what, I'm also gonna optimize my website for search engine optimization. You can't do everything at once. Choose one, 6 to 9 months, put all your time and energy, and then you might see some results that'll be favorable for you. All right, so I think this was a long video. I don't know, I'll end it right here. Again, these shirts are dropping February 19th. Just follow me on Instagram or here on this YouTube channel or on my newsletter, and you'll know when or where to purchase these. So let me know if you have comments, questions, concerns about this video. Hopefully I explained it thoroughly enough to give you a better understanding of what to really focus on versus what you think you should be focusing on. So I'll see everyone on the next one.